You could feel the tectonic plates slip as the earth shifted unimaginably. It came out of nowhere with just unimaginable power. Screams echoed, and I was in shock. Four years earlier, I went on my first trip to Nepal, where I experienced the people's genuine hospitality. Visiting various schools, we were greeted with celebrations and smiles and open arms. The schools were the heart of the village, giving off a real sense of community. They seemed to bring life and symbolize hope for the villagers. On April 25th, 2015, a 7.8 magnitude earthquake hit Nepal. I felt a strong desire to go help. After 4 days of relief work, delivering food and supplies, on May 12th we were caught at the epicenter of the 7.3 earthquake.
Come here. Get away from the building. Away from the building.
In the small rural village, I was amazed because people were working together and there was no feeling of chaos or there was no fighting whatsoever. People were still being compassionate and really offering us food when you would have thought they would be stockpiling it. 2 days after the earthquake, I visited a home for disadvantaged girls, where tents outside were acting as classrooms. In each tent, an older girl was teaching the younger ones. They were doing this with such focus and motivation. It was obvious that they wanted to learn. They somehow found a way to be positive and optimistic, even despite their schools being completely destroyed. Nepal is now in the long-term rebuilding phase, and they truly need our help. Kina, a non-profit organization I've been working for, and their partner, The Small World, are looking to build 4 permanent earthquake-resistant schools in 4 of the villages I visited when I was 14. In these rural villages, there's no public parks or playgrounds. These schools are the one thing the community really shares as a whole, providing a place for the community to hold meetings, celebrations, or whatever community event it is. For $80,000, we can build 4 permanent earthquake-resistant schools in Waku, Kaku, Basa, and Takshindu. All located in extremely rural villages, they take days of hiking to get to. We'll be purchasing local materials and employing local builders for the construction of the school, further benefiting the community with much needed employment. Please donate to this campaign so that together we can rebuild these communities. Every dollar will go towards rebuilding these schools. These kids want to learn. These villages need to be rebuilt.